Most people are thinking they've missed out on this pump, but I'm going to tell you guys that this is just the beginning. You've not missed anything. We are just getting started. What you have to do right now is to put your right hand on your chest and say, I will respect the pump and I will stay bullish. 1 second. Put that and say that to yourself, because you have to flip whatever bearishness you have and flip it into bullishness. I'm going to show you why you are still early in this video. First of all, my name is Highness. Let's just jump into the banana and potato of this. First thing first, what I want to show you is Bitcoin dominance. What are you seeing in the Bitcoin dominance? It's starting to drop. What this means is that Bitcoin is starting to lose its dominance in the market. That means money is starting to flow out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. Money is starting to flow out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. First of all, you know how money flows? Money flows like this. First, money flows into Bitcoin. Bitcoin price pumps. And then it moves into Ethereum. And then into large caps. And then we have the crazy Altseason. But where we are now, we are transitioning from this Bitcoin, money flowing out of Bitcoin into Ethereum. And that's exactly what is happening here. You see the price of Bitcoin here. You see how very bullish it is. And you see this Bitcoin dominance starting to drop slowly, little by little. And if you see, let me take it to the ETH chart. You see the Ethereum charts. We've not even reached the previous high that we had this December, January. We've not even reached there. It shows you that we are still lagging behind. And while we are still lagging behind, retails are not even here. Retails are not even here. This small pump we have, this first pump, you have not missed anything. We can, in the short period of time, we can have a little bit of pullback, something like just drop into here and continue. So you have the opportunity to start looking for positions. This is not the time to think that price is going to start rolling over and going into new lows. That's why I say respect the pump. If you respect the pump will be with you. So let's just go straight into total one. So this is the total crypto market cap. You see how it is. What does this look like? Does this look any bearish to you? This is looking very bullish and strong. Up, flag, up, up. Now we are starting to break all-time high. But in Bitcoin, we've already broken all-time high. So if you see most of all these other altcoins, they're starting to move. Look at it. It's starting to go in a very bullish trend. Look at Solana. Solana has not even, Solana is still lagging behind. Exactly what I said about this money flow. So money moves into it and then to large caps. If you see, Solana is still lagging behind. So it shows you that you are still very early. This small 10-20% we had, it is just nothing. We've not even started. We've not even had the whole any bullish pump. Another thing that is keeping me bullish for this month of July is, I don't know if you guys are into astrology, because me, I believe in astrology. Is this moon phase? So this one is not that, this is not giving you certainty that, oh, this is going to happen, but this is just to back the claim that, you see, these 2 weeks, we're going to have my probability, where I'm betting my probability is we're going to have this continuation to the upside. So Bitcoin can still pump to 120, 125, but with this, we just printed this bull moon. Yeah. So if you have this indicator, moon faces, just go to your indicator and put it. So whenever we have this bull moon, prices tends to go up. If we have this bear run, price tends to go down. If we're in a bullish trend, when we have the bull moon, there is a higher chance that the price goes up. This indicator is not 100% accurate. It's about 80% or 70%. So 80% of the time is good win rate. So if you see from all this behind, if you backtest it here from here, you see We have the bull moon, price rally up. We have the bear moon, price goes down. We have the bull moon, price rally up. We have the bear moon, price go down. We have the boom, if you follow something like here, we have the bear moon, but price still rally up. But then we have the bull moon. So in an uptrend market, this moon phase, this bear moon, bull moon tends to support price. That's why I'm still bullish. I'm staying bullish. So if you look there's a lot of opportunities now. Most altcoins are very, very cheap. They are still 80% down, 70% down. And the funny thing is that retails are not here. That's why I'm saying you are still very early. Retails have not even arrived. If you go and look at the Google trend about crypto search, like how people are interested in searching crypto. If you see the last time we had this peak was in 2020, December 2024, January 2025. This was early this year. That's when we even had this kind of rally. But now Bitcoin is an all-time high. Ethereum is already breaking up. Sui and other altcoins, they are showing massive strength with volume. But look at the interest. Look at the search interest. It's just very low. And recently it's just starting to tick up here. Plus, at the same time, look at this Bitcoin and altcoin season index. Where are we? We are still in the Bitcoin season, but it is starting to roll over. You don't want to come to the market when the market is in altcoin season. That's what I'm trying to let you guys know, that you are early now. All you just have to do is maintain this bullishness in your heart. Accept it. Accept it the way you accept whatever you believe in. The only invalidation is if we start breaking key points, like if we start breaking key structure. But for now, the sentiment, the vibe, the feeling, most of TradFis are coming into crypto more. You see, they've been launching most of these Bitcoin ETFs, and now they've been going, oh, my light is down. Okay, you are down. Okay, but I'm still bullish. So if you see most of these TradFi, they are starting to get into Ethereum. They're starting to buy more of Ethereum, more of Solana. It shows that these TradFi interests are coming into crypto, and the retails are not even here. They're not even here. Most people are still in disbelief in this Bitcoin pump. And until when Bitcoin hits like 120, 130, they're going to be like, damn, should I buy Bitcoin? That is how retail works. For the fact you are still here, you are very, very early. If you look at it, let me turn the moving average on this. Yeah, you still this is on the daily. You see how, oh, this is Bitcoin, sorry. I was wondering. Yeah, look at it. We just had golden cross. Golden cross is when the 50 EMA cross above the 200 EMA. This is it. Yeah, we just have the golden cross. It's a bullish sign. It doesn't mean price cannot come back. Price can still come down. Maybe, let's say, let me use the fib. And let's say this is the local top now. Price can still come down to feel like this fair value, this area around this 3.8 area. Price can still come down here and we will still remain bullish. That's this 2,700 area. Price can still go down to 2,500 area. This is opportunity for you to start scaling in your position. This is the opportunity for you to start loading your bags. Most of these top altcoins, like look at Solana. Solana is still very, very down. Like Solana has not even gone back to its previous all-time high. You know, when retail comes, they like to come when we are already back in all-time high. That's when they start to go, oh, Highness, what should I buy? And I've learned about this. Whenever they start coming to ask me that, hey, what is this? I'll tell you, bro, it's already late. That one already is going to switch my buyers that you need to start taking profit. But now, I'm not saying you should start buying and hold it till forever. But if you're thinking long-term, yes, I think now is a time to start scaling, holding your position. But I think if we have this first rally pump, we're going to have a little bit of relief pullback, a little bit of pullback. So number one, you cannot say don't take a little bit of profit. I would advise you that if we have this rally for the next 2 weeks to the ending of this month, you should take a pullback, because most times August used to have this little bits of correction, just based on past research I've done. So this July is to stay bullish in the stock market, bullish in the bullish now in the crypto market. So just stay. Look at most of these altcoins. Look at Sol. Sol is still very, very low. Just starting to turn back on. Just starting to break structure. Look at Aptos. Aptos is just Aptos is still dead. Look at Sui. Sui is just showing structure. Let's look at it on it versus Bitcoin. If you see it versus it BTC, just take a look at this. This is starting to show strength since we've been going downward. But look at this bullish trend. Look at Sol BTC. Sol BTC is still down, but still maintaining this structure. Look at Sui BTC. All these are still down. There's a lot of opportunities. And if you see the Bitcoin price, this is not showing any sign of slowing down. Bitcoin, I still think Bitcoin is going to go to like 150, 170 this cycle. So for now, there's opportunity for you to start taking trade. If you even go to the meme coin sections, if you go to say what Pengu, look at look at Pudgy Pengu. Is this thing showing you any sign, any bearishness in the market? You've not missed anything, guys. All you just have to do is just wait for pullback. I think this weekend to next week Monday, we can have a little bit of pullback. That's when you need to start scaling into your position. Now is not the time for you to be finding reasons to turn bearish. Like if you say recently we had Donald Trump announced this tariff on Canada. No, the market doesn't care anymore. When bad news doesn't shake the market, it shows you that it's bullish. When good news doesn't move the market, it shows you it is bearish. So you've not missed anything, guys. The market is still very good. Everything is going according to plan. Now is the time for you to start scaling in. Now is the time for you to start finding your position. You don't want to be chasing green candles. This is not the time to FOMO. That's why when I did my last video, I said to you guys, I said, there's going to be an opportunity for you to scale in. If price goes up, it takes a correction, you scale in. And you should focus on trends, on narrative that are moving. So you focus on AI. You focus on meme coins, Pengu, Fatcoin, Chill Guy. You know, these top meme coins that have, you focus on Sui, projects that have mind shares. This is how the market moves. That's what you focus on. You don't just, I'm not saying you should just go buy all you have, just dollar cost average. Just dollar cost average into your position. Me personally, I am looking into Sui. Sui is I have Sui position. I have Solana position. I have most of the meme coins. I have Deep Book. I have Chill Guy, Migus for on base, which is meme coin on base. You know, there's a lot of position. I'm still holding Jupiter because Jupiter is the DEX on Solana. This one has not even moved. This see, I'm even wearing Jupiter's clothes. So Jupiter bullish. Okay, so I'm still holding Jupiter. You know, Jupiter, they've been building, they've been doing a lot of stuff, but this price has been down because the whole market has been down. If you see this now, this is a double bottom. This is a low double bottom. It's changing structure. You don't want to start coming into these positions when we are in all-time high. That is the mistake most people do. Starting to jump into the markets, getting excited when you should start to take profit and leave. You know, I've done the mistake of riding this wave up and down, and now we don't want to do the same mistakes. Look at most of all these coins are so undervalued. Look at Peanut the squirrel. You remember that Peanut, that squirrel that was. Look, all these are starting to break structure. Look at the first pump; it's broken structure. Now in all this kind of this kind of point, you just have a little bit of correction like this, and that's how the market keeps moving. So now is not the time for you to stay bearish. The market is just getting started. All you have to do is stay patient, find positions, put into positions that you like, dollar cost into positions that you believe in, and hold on. 1 week, 2 weeks, you can take a little bit of profit, maybe 10%, 20%, just in case the market corrects back. You have something in your hand. You understand me? So That's all you just have to do. Altseason doesn't, it's not just one day, but they say the 80% of gains is made in the last 20% of the cycle. So we are already in the last phase of this cycle. Look at Bitcoin all-time high. Most retailers are not even here. You don't want to be those people that are coming at the late. This is when we get that banana season, this banana zone. You know what they call banana zone? When it's when it goes like this. Let me show you, like banana. Exactly. Let's see if we can do that banana. Aha, Highness, you're a very good, talented artist. Yeah, that looks different now. Sorry, guys. That's starting to look different, and I don't like the look. But this is when we get this banana season. So now is the time we are starting to change structure. If you look at most of this chart on the 4 hour, you're going to see what are you seeing now? We are seeing higher lows. You see, this is structure. We are breaking previous. This is the previous high, broken it. Testing this one. We have retrace to like this. Continue. This is how this market moves. You don't want to come at the final phase of this. So guys, this is just what I have to do. I just have to, because most people have been messaging me, hey, what happened? Did I miss the pump? Bro, you've missed nothing. We are just getting started. We are just getting into the sweet part of this market. We are just getting into the super. Look at Bitcoin dominance dropping down, dropping like hot potato. Look at how it's dropping. We have a little. I still see this thing rolling down. When this thing starts rolling down, like down, this is when we get that banana season I'm talking about. Altcoins are still very lagging. This is when you pick your position. This is when you hold your position and wait for the glory time. Please always remember to take profit. Take something out at least, so that if the market goes down and it's still remaining bullish, you can reallocate and increase your position size. And if the market starts breaking structure, for example, maybe if Bitcoin starts taking this low here, bro, it's over. If it's, we're having this higher low, if Bitcoin starts breaking this structure, pack your bag. That's just it. So until then, remain bullish, stay bullish, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. But please, before you go, take 1 second of your glorious, beautiful time and just click the like button. Subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay bullish, remain bullish. Never forget to stay bullish. Absorb bullishness into your life. I may the pump be with you. Goodbye, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.